Alright, time to expand more of our American empire in Dictators No Peace Countryballs. That's not my normal intro, but we're gonna go with it. So, where can we go now? Turkey is what we were going for last episode, so let's go for that. Okay, we're getting our... Oh, down the plane. We can't forget about downing planes. How's the rest of our things looking? Okay, our Army and Navy could use some work. But I think we can go after Turkey. We've got some rebels. We've got some downed planes. It's going to be a very crippling victory, though. But let's go for it. It'll work out in the end, and it'll probably be very valuable as well. Like, Turkey is protecting like a lot of things here in the Middle East. So if Turkey falls, then it'll be basically free real estate down here. Hopefully, it's just going to be very hard to take them out, though. We're going to need a lot of downed planes, and we're going to also need to, upgrade our Air Force a lot after this, as well as our Navy and our military and everything. There we go. Perfect. Down the plane. Okay, so hopefully rebellions are not too bad here. Shirt factories, jewelry markets, car factories, gold mines. Alright, Turkey is now fully industrialized. They'll actually give us a lot of stuff. Down the plane. Okay, and now everything down here should be a little bit weaker, or maybe not. Maybe colonial military is just transferred over to normal countries. Maybe that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. How strong is Kuwait again? Oh yeah, 42. Okay, Lebanon, how powerful are you? 42. Syria, 42. Iraq, 55 and 50. I could take out their army, but their navy or their air force would be a problem. Down the plane. I need a lot of downed planes for this again, as I said. I also need to build up a bit more navy. I think I'm going to turn down the music, because it's getting a little bit loud. It is good music, but I don't need it to be that loud. Down the plane. Alright, let's focus on Iraq, and then let's go from there. 55 and 50. Yeah, we're good to go. Take out Iraq. Down the plane. And then we can kind of centralize. We can have a bigger, local empire, I guess. Okay, our stuff's coming in through the Persian Gulf. Down the plane. Where's my cursor? Down the plane. There we go. Okay, this is gonna take a minute because they're a bit stronger. The weak ones always take the least amount of time to fall down the plane. And, okay, there we go. Now we gotta rebuild our army and navy and all that stuff. But we also gotta build up some local military with a plane. No, that was just us. Okay. Fruit farms, petroleum products, and petroleum, and that's it. Alright, down the plane. Okay. So we gotta... Okay, our army is pretty well suited up again. It's just our air force that is lacking really bad. Any weak nations still around? How strong is Cuba? They're pretty strong. How about Dominican Republic? Also pretty strong. Down the plane. Down the plane. Come on. There we go. Brazil's weak because we nuked them. I think everything weak in Africa has been taken out. I believe. Yeah, okay. Stuff in Tunisia wasn't doing too well. Anything weak in Europe? What's Slovenia looking like? They're not that weak, but they're also not incredibly powerful. Okay, our air force is basically back up to scratch. Latvia... Everything over here is kind of powerful. Russia's pretty powerful, 5-star. China, I believe, still 5-star. Yeah, we haven't nuked them. What's Singapore looking like? Singapore would be like the most intense fight for the least amount of land possible. So I believe they are the smallest country in this game. Because Vatican City and stuff, and all the city-states in Europe are not a thing in this game. Okay. There's our navy. I don't think Panama... Yeah, Panama's not all that strong. Let's go take out Panama. I believe our stuff is in the U.S. and not at our American base, because I did reload the game, or I loaded up the game again since the last episode. Petroleum. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put our stuff back at our American base, if I can click it, that is. Okay, petroleum, and our armies are upgraded. I should rebuild my own army. There we go. Down the plane. Okay, Air Force could use the most work out of everything. Okay, there we go. How's Guatemala? Guatemala's pretty powerful. Costa Rica's also pretty powerful. Nicaragua's not all that bad. Let's take them out. There goes my guys. Alright. I like how my Countryballs look so happy and then they start fighting and they are mad. I mean, it makes sense, but a rebel update in chat. Okay, well, first down the plane. Well, okay, let's go see what was our army? Upgrade local army to 20. Okay. I might upgrade to 30 just in case. Okay, let's upgrade our stuff, build church factories down the plane, and even though there's nothing bad, like this country's name is not bad. I feel like YouTube subtitles could make it demonetization worthy. I don't get monetized, but at the same time, I don't want it to think that I'm saying something that I'm not. And what was that again? Kyrgyzstan. Oh, that makes sense. They're always rebelling over there. For some reason. What else can we go for? Down the plane. Vietnam is pretty powerful. Yeah, we definitely can't take them out. Okay, let's build up our navy. How's Sri Lanka looking? 32 and 34. I could take them out. Let's take out Sri Lanka. It'll take my guys a while to get from the Americas over here, so we can upgrade things in the time being. Or in the time in between. We can down the plane. And this will take a minute. How many more countries till our next nuke? 7. That's not great. Okay, we've colonized 64 out of 159 countries. That's not great. I would have kind of hoped for more this late into the series. I didn't even intend for this to really be a series. I kind of intended it for it to be a one-episode thing, but now we're going, and I kind of want to conquer the world and then move on to a different nation. But I can't exactly do that if the world isn't conquered. The world's not going to conquer itself, so I have to go out and conquer it. Okay. What's South Sudan's? Okay, 34 and 32. Yeah, I could take them out. Let's go. My guys are taking a while because, again, they're stationed in the Americas and they're coming through the Suez. Okay, down the plane. Okay, that is good to go. I can... How's Nigeria? Nigeria's strength is, down the plane. It's like 50, 46, and 40. Well, we can't exactly take that out just yet. But if we build up our military after fighting in South Sudan, I also gotta upgrade the things here and down the plane. South Sudan, petroleum and petroleum accessories. Propane and propane accessories. Let's go. Okay, I think that's all good to go. Yeah. 67, 67, and 51. Yeah, I think that's good enough to go after Nigeria. Let's go. Again, our guys will take a while to get there. Nigeria is kind of surrounded on like 2 fronts by us, in Cameroon and Benin, but they also had this country on top of them, so they weren't completely covered by us. This is taking quite a while down the plane. Okay, now everything is weak again, so we can... okay, cocoa beans, cashew farms, oil rigs, and that's it. Alright, let's build up our military once again. And, okay, we got down the plane. Okay, our Air Force, or this is Navy, and then Air Force. Okay. How strong is this country? 34 and 32. Yeah, we can't take that out just yet because we need to rebuild our rebuild the Air Force. Okay, I think they actually are we're able to do that now. Okay, 34, 32, and I don't think they have a navy. They don't have a navy to speak of, so after a few more upgrades and down the plane, so after a few more upgrades, we can go after them. Let's go after them. There we go. We got down the plane, and we got to upgrade our stuff in Burkina Faso. Was looking a little bit weakened. We probably have fought off some either rebels or foreign invaders. Radioactive chemicals, factories, and petroleum, and down the plane. Okay, I don't know why they do radioactive chemicals there, but alright, cool. How strong is Libya? They got 30, 30, and 26. Well, we can't exactly go after that yet because we don't have the military. We don't have the strength after attacking in that country. Okay, I think we've got the stuff to do it now, though. This is just getting real expensive to do. Alright. Mauritania, okay. Anything that's, like, easier to go after? 34 and 32. Again, we can go after Zambia. That works. Okay, let's take our guys over there. What's going on now? Double update in the Philippines. Okay, 30. How's our army? It is not there because I think the last time I had a rebellion in the Philippines, they completely wiped out the military, but we still won, so that works, I guess. Okay, we took over Zambia, copper mines and tobacco farms. Okay, there we go. And now we got to rebuild military. All right, we've got. Okay, we're building up our Air Force and Army back pretty much up to scratch. 42 military. We can take that out. It's gonna be costly, but we can do that. Oh wait, that's not what we were looking at. Is it Zimbabwe that I was looking at? It was Zimbabwe I was looking at. Let's go after Zimbabwe, and then we can go from there. Maybe Mozambique next, but I'd have to look at their strengths. What's Madagascar? 34 and 32. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do after Zimbabwe. Down the plane. There we go. Alright, we've gotten a trade deal. Not good enough. I mean, honestly, it would probably help. So, okay, Japan, and buy porcelain at Japan and sell it to China. Alright, we can do that. What's going on? Foreign attack update in Kyrgyzstan. Okay, yeah, we're good. Who's attacking Kyrgyzstan? Belgium, for some reason. Okay. Down the plane, and okay, our guys are just getting to Japan, so we can buy max possible porcelain and sell it to China. That's China, right? Yeah. Sell. Come on, sell. There we go. Sell all. We made a bit of a profit. Well, it's not much, but it's something. We're getting a lot of money now, though. We're getting $100 a second. That's either our guys in the Philippines or guys in Kyrgyzstan. Probably the guys in the Philippines. Yep, Philippines. I didn't even... tobacco farms and diamond mines in Zimbabwe. Okay, we got 70... Okay, we should really do more with the Navy and the Air Force. Our military, our Army is pretty good. We just got a lot of money from that downed plane. Like, this part of the game is where downed planes actually really come in handy. It's weird to say that, though. Okay, so we've got 77, 64, 51 down the plane, 30, 30, and 26. They're independent. So let's go after Mozambique and get more of our. Let's connect Swaziland to our African holdings. There we go. This is gonna take a minute, so and finish. All right. And now we got another nuke. It's actually really helpful. All right, let's take out that plane, coal mines, and aluminum ore. And who do we want to nuke? The United Kingdom, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, Russia, China. China, we could really connect a lot of our stuff to together. So let's go after China. 747, and I forgot that this was not alphabetically ordered, but I do believe it is. Belgium, I don't really care about what you're doing right now. I don't want to nuke the wrong country. Where is China? There it is. There's China. Press the giant big red button and rebuild our stuff after we went to war. There we go. Okay, let's see this nuke go. The first stage, I guess, is going somewhere off Myanmar, off the coast of Myanmar, and we're going to nuke basically where those rebels are. In the middle of where the rebels and army Countryballs are located. Okay, so there's the nuke. There probably was like millions of deaths because China is like really densely populated. So not a good idea to nuke anyone, but specifically don't nuke China or India or really anyone. Just don't nuke people. That's the moral of the story here. Japan is already weakened because I nuked them because I'm pretty sure I nuked them first episode because this was when I was just playing as America, playing for jokes. But yeah, okay. France, Germany, Italy, United Kingdom, Russia is also still a problem. Let's nuke Germany. Okay, where is Germany? Probably with... Okay, there's Germany. Push the button, nuke, or down the plane, rebuild our Air Force, and Navy could also use a bit of more power, and so could everything, really. Everything could always use more power. There's never a time where, like, alright, nothing needs power. Nothing needs any more power. There's always going to be something that could be more powerful. Alright, so we've attacked Germany, so we've nuked them. Now they're weaker, they're 48, 48, and 49. We could go after them. You know what, let's invade Germany. Let's go full World War II. Let's go, well, okay, that's not exactly where we invaded. We didn't bring our army into the east of Germany. Okay, and also we're going at Germany alone, which didn't happen, but whatever. Okay, so since Germany was still powerful, it's still going to take a while. Okay, there we go. But Germany should have a lot of stuff. Medicine, chemical factories, car factories, train factories, heavy machinery factories. Alright. And they're probably going to also be able to have big rebellions, kind of like Canada. Because I think all 5-star nations would have like really powerful rebellions. They were powerful in the first place. Makes sense that people that don't want to be under our control, our authority, would also be powerful. I don't actually know if that makes any sort of sense, but I'm going to just pretend that it does. And, okay. Come on, there we go. What's going on now? Rebel in the Philippines, of course. Okay, upgrade our military. Upgrade it. I can't upgrade it more, so I guess we're just going to have to... Well, maybe after that downed plane we'll get... Yep, a lot more money. So there we go. We can upgrade our stuff there. I think now Germany's empire has fallen, but I think... I don't know if the colonial military goes to the independent nations... gets added to the independent nations army. I don't know if the colonial army stays or not. Well, how's Czechia? Czechia's got a really powerful army, but nothing else. How's Denmark? Denmark, 50, 47, and 40. We could go after that. Might have to upgrade might want to upgrade my navy a little bit, but let's go after Denmark. Let's go after Legoland, and down the plane. And there we go. Full-on Danish war. Let's go blow up some stuff in Copenhagen. It's the British. It's the favorite pastime for the British, at least during the Napoleonic Wars. Alright, there we go. Okay, I didn't exactly mean to upgrade my army that much. Alright, pig farming, medical equipment factory, Heavy machinery factory. What's going on? Foreign attack update in Guyana. Okay, well, let me get over to Guyana real quick. It's a little bit hard. There's Guyana. Let's just upgrade all of that. How much? Oh, it's not even that bad of an attack. But first I gotta really rebuild everything down the plane. That'll actually really help. Let me rebuild like my navy, and then I will try to rebuild my air force. I need more pilots. I need more ammo. I need more surveillance things. I think that's the rebels in the Philippines probably going at it. There we go. We got 59, 53, and 56. We're weaker than we were before, but we're still somewhat powerful. I should probably go upgrade the stuff in the Philippines before I forget. Down the plane. There we go. Okay, we're ready for the next rebellion, which probably will happen. 50 and 46. That's pretty powerful, but we could take on Bangladesh, but we don't really need to. I would like to connect more of our territory. How powerful is Croatia? Not that powerful. I mean, they're decent down the plane, but 22 and 20, that'd be 42. And we could go after that. You know what? Let's do it. Go after Croatia. I think our stuff is still based in the Americas. We might want to base it in Europe, but I don't know exactly how many more European nations down the plane. I don't know how many more European nations I'm going to want to go after. Because this is already getting a little bit out of hand. Okay, that's taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Alright, okay, I saw that plane. You're not going to get away from me. Alright. So yeah, now our army is very weak, so we can go take all of that out. And, I think we also need to... I see that plane. You're not getting away from me. Okay, I think everything's pretty well upgraded. I mean, our Air Force could still use some work. But, okay. Who's attacking Guyana? Japan, alright. You had to go basically around the entire world, but, you know, whatever. I might actually move my caravan to Italy, because right now it's currently in, I believe either China or Japan. And next time I get a trade deal, I'm going to want to be a bit closer. And Italy is kind of... the Mediterranean is kind of the center of the map. It's more center than Japan, or China, but... I think that'll work. Okay, how's our military? 68, 66, and 58 and down the plane. So I think we can go after more stuff in Africa. How's Mauritania looking? 31, 26, and... Okay, so 31, 26, and 30. We can go after that. So it's going to be a bit expensive to do, but go after Mauritania. Let's go. Everyone's getting involved. The Navy, the Air Force, the Army, everyone's throwing a party of explosives. Yeah, that's how we get down in America. Just explosives everywhere. Have you ever seen a 4th of July celebration? Anyway, so iron ore and fish markets in Mauritania. Okay. Upgrade, or rebuild everything basically down the plane to get some more money. Again, I don't know why we get money from down planes. Do we get it from the insurance company or what? I don't know exactly how that works, but right, down the plane. There we go. Okay. 70, 65, and 69. 30, 30, 26, and 30. 30, 30, 26. Yeah, we can definitely take out Morocco. Morocco, colonial army with Spain, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure most of Morocco was Spanish colony anyway. I think there was some parts of Morocco that were French stuff for a time, but I don't know, at least Casablanca. I don't really know the history about that. Shirt factories and car factories. Alright. If anyone knows more about the history than I do, please leave a bit of historical knowledge in the comments. I love learning about history, and it can actually make my commentary over... I believe more historical knowledge can make my commentary over games like this maybe a bit more riveting, a bit less boring, maybe, and a bit less repetitive as well. Like, I know a lot about American history because, well, I'm American, so that's how that works. Rebel update in Canada. Oh no. When was the last time I upgraded my stuff in Canada? Too long ago, apparently, because I don't have enough money to upgrade that. I need 4,000 monies. Any planes around? There's one. I don't think it's going to give us enough money now. Any other planes on the map? Anywhere? I don't believe so. I think we have enough money anyway. There we go. It's always very expensive to upgrade Canada's stuff. Foreign attack update in Tajikistan. Great. Where's Tajikistan? There it is. Who's attacking Tajikistan? France. Alright, cool. I guess. Czechia. Yeah, Czechia's pretty powerful. Slovenia. At 42. We could go after them. I just upgrade my navy, which won't be used in this battle, but I still like having a strong navy. Everything really, but let's go after Slovenia and take more of Austria's holdings. Map them to our own. Italy looks so happy right there. I think everyone looks happy. France, Switzerland, because they're not being attacked by me. I mean, then again, Slovenia's overall country ball still looks pretty happy, even when I'm taking them over. Down the plane. Okay, car factories, medicine factories, and let's upgrade, or I guess rebuild, military. The army, I'm going to keep using army and military interchangeably. This is how it is. 56 and 50 down the plane. 56 and 50. I could take that over. I could take over the heart, Austria. Let's do that. Alright, connect to my European holdings. Well, most of my European holdings. Moldova's army wasn't looking too good. I don't know what's going on there. Moldova's kind of the weird one in my European holdings over here, because they're not connected to anything. They can't even really be connected by sea, really, because they're landlocked. I could go after Ukraine and kind of connect it that way, you know, via the Black Sea, but I don't really care about that. It's just car factories, medicine factories, heavy machinery factories. I believe that's it. Alright, let's upgrade our army, and I saw that plane. Not gonna wait for me that easily. Okay, there we go. Fully refitted. Oh, our Air Force is also a little bit lacking. Don't remember Austria having an Air Force. Maybe I'm just forgetful. That's probably it. I'm probably forgetful. Okay, there we go. Upgraded that. How's Ireland? 46, 50, and 40. Alright. 46, 50, 40. Could do that. I'm going to upgrade my Air Force a bit more, though, before going after anyone else. How's Romania looking? 40, 46, and 50. What's Ukraine? 20. So 50, 46, and 40 as well, I believe. Yeah, it's just different stats. So, yeah. So 40. So yeah, 50, 46, 40. Yeah, we could go after that. You know what, let's go after Ukraine. Let's do it. America will be the one invading Ukraine. The turns have tabled. Alright, there we go. This has taken quite a bit longer than I expected. There we go. The train is now ours, and now we can down the plane. And okay, corn farms, seed oil factories, and iron ore. All right, there we go. Kind of surprised that Moldova has sunflower stuff, and well, actually, it doesn't exactly say that Ukraine doesn't have sunflower stuff. I believe seed oil... Actually, is seed oil made out of sunflower seeds? I don't remember. Maybe I should not... Maybe I should know these things before, you know, accidentally sounding stupid in front of, you know, whoever's watching this. Okay, down the plane. we've got our Air Force up to speed a bit. Well, not as much as it was, I believe. 32 and 34. We could take out Serbia, and let's down the plane, but yeah, let's attack Serbia. Upgrade our Navy, and maybe a bit of our Air Force before the battle. But we don't really need to do that, we just can. Nope, down the plane, hold on, there we go. Alright, perfect. We got it. Okay, what does Serbia have? Corn farms and car factories. Okay. That's it. But I don't want to change my base. I want to down the plane. I want to rebuild my military. Okay, that's pretty good. And I believe it was also, yeah, it was Air Force that was also needing a bit of upgrades. And by bit, I mean tons of upgrades. And down the plane. Alright. We're good with that. Our empire is looking strong. How many more nukes, or how many more countries until a nuke? 11. Alright, yeah, Tanzania's looking pretty powerful. What's Oman's military looking like? 30, 30, and 27. What's going on? Rebel update in Mauritania. Alright, well, we've got that under control. They're not that powerful. I can go after Brazil. 48, 49, and 48. I might want to upgrade my Air Force a little bit before that, and yeah, let's go. Let's go after Brazil. That'd be really worth it because they probably have a lot of stuff. I believe 5-star nations have like 5 different industries. I believe the more stars a military has, the more industries you get. I think that's how that works. So I think like a 3-star nation would have 3 industries, and so on and so forth. There we go. Okay, soya beans, coffee beans, sugar factories, iron ore, petroleum, downed planes, and... Alright, I'm going to upgrade all this. I'm going to upgrade that just in case rebellions are stronger in 5-star nations, which, I don't know, with Canada it seems like that might be the case, but that is, again, that is just Canada. Foreign attack update in Yemen. Alright, let's make sure that Yemen is fully defended. Yep. Who's attacking? Hungary's attacking Yemen, because why not? Okay. We can upgrade that. We can down the plane. How much stuff we're getting from down planes? Yes, almost $1,700 from every downed plane for some reason. I might not know why downing planes gives us a ton of money. All I know is that it does. And I'm going to keep doing it. Okay. There we go. Everything's getting back up to scratch. Okay, we can now... okay, down the plane. So we're all in the 60s now, so we're getting stronger. But we could be stronger at the same time. Down the plane, we crushed the rebels in Mauritania. Okay, we got 65, 63, and 68. Let's upgrade our Navy and maybe go after China. 48, 49, and 48. Yeah, let's go after China. And down the plane. And upgrade my military while I can. And Air Force, because we're going to need a lot of power to attack China. But again, we should be able to get a lot out of it because we got a lot out of Brazil. And so we should be able to down the plane and get a lot out of China. But this attack will take a minute. Please hold. Alright, there we go. Right, we're getting a ton of green. It's actually getting a little bit confusing what's me and what's Japan over here, because we are close shades of green. Alright, tire factories, broadcasting equipment factories, heavy machinery factories, shirt factories, and shoes factories. Alright, down the plane and rebuild everything. You know, now that we're here, we could actually do a good experiment. Like, South Korea and North Korea are protected by Japan. If Japan falls... Well, like, South Korea is already pretty powerful, but if Japan falls, we could see what South Korea's military looks like, compare it with how it looked with both their own military and colonial military, and then see if the colonial military does in fact transfer over. So, if Japan falls, then South Korea's navy should be 98. 48, 49, and 48. Okay, I'm going to upgrade my Air Force a little bit before we go after Japan. Okay, that's good to go. Navy could also do some upgrade down the plane. Alright, so that should be enough to go after Japan. So if Japan falls, then South Korea's Navy should be at 98. Remember that. But this will take a minute because our army has to actually get over here, and then they're going to take a while to fight off Japan because Japan's still powerful. Not as powerful as they once were, but still powerful. So please hold. Down the plane. We got down the plane. Okay, now so Japan has fallen. I'm going to upgrade all of our stuff, and I'm going to upgrade the army a little bit more just in case. Again, 5-star nations. So tire factory, truck factory, manufactured car parts, car factories, and heavy machinery factories. Upgrade the military backup. Let's look at South Korea. So yeah, it does transfer over. So taking out the colonial power doesn't actually matter. So now South Korea is a 5-star nation. So that's interesting. And I think North Korea is also pretty powerful. Yeah, 70s in Army and Navy, but no Air Force. Okay, let's rebuild everything. Okay, we're back to being pretty powerful. We got 73, 71, and 71. So, okay, it's down the plane, and then, alright, so 30, 30, and 26. Yeah, we can definitely take out Libya. So let's take out Libya, and then make sure that no Libyans take out Doc Brown. It's Back to the Future reference. It's a very strange reference, I know, but it's the only reference I could think of. What is going on with the borders over here? War attack update in Moldova. Okay, well, let's go make sure that our stuff in Moldova is pretty powerful. And who's attacking Moldova? Russia. That actually makes sense. Alright, so let's upgrade stuff in Libya, copper mines and oil rigs. Alright. Was there a plane up here? Oh, well, there is. It wasn't the plane that I thought I saw, but I don't think there was a plane that I thought I saw. I don't think I saw anything that was actually there. So, alright, let's upgrade our Navy and our Air Force. Okay. Oh, I see that plane. Let's take that out. Alright, there's a rebellion in Nigeria, so we took that out pretty well. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm getting a little loopy. I don't usually make videos this long, so I'm getting a little loopy. Alright. There we go. We've got pretty powerful army and decent-sized Navy and Air Force. 70, 70, and 70. Okay, I don't think we're that powerful yet. We're not powerful enough to go after Iran just yet. I like how we took out Turkey and then didn't really stay in the Middle East. If we take out Iran, then we can connect these two parts of our empire. If we take out like Jordan, Israel, and Egypt, we can connect these parts of our empire. So let's work on trying to take out Iran. Okay, I think we've got. Okay, we're down the plane. That'll definitely help. We'll get a lot of money out of that. Okay, so yes, 84, 77, and 77. We'll take out 77 and 70. So let's go after Iran. It'll be a crushing. But it will be crushing, but it will also be a victory. Kind of a Pyrrhic victory in a way. This will take a long time, so please hold. Alright, we're almost there. Down the plane. There we go. Perfect. Now Iran is part of us. Fruit farms, iron ore, chemical factories, and petroleum. Alright. Down the plane, and then rebuild everything again. Okay, our army and our navy are pretty well built up again down the plane, but our air force is still lacking quite a bit. All right. Okay, we're still building up strength though. How's Turkmenistan looking? 34 and 32 down the plane. We could go after that, but I think we want to connect. Well, I want to connect different parts of my empire. So 34 and 32. Okay, yeah, I can definitely take that out. I just want to upgrade my Air Force a little bit more down the plane. Let's go after Jordan. And see if they have any Air Jordans. And, okay, no, not that kind of Jordan, but it's worth a try. Okay, down the plane. Perfect. Alright. Jordan is now part of us. What's going on? We'll update Nigeria. Alright, I'll work on that after building sweater factories and tomato farms in Jordan. Down the plane. So, okay, I want 30 army in Nigeria. I'll give you 40. Alright. Let's rebuild everything. Alright, I know to be cautious with my money. Okay, because I know that money can go by really quickly when you're buying the max possible of everything. There we go, perfect. Alright, Lebanon's not too powerful. Syria's powerful-ish. They're the same thing, and they're the same strength, and I called one not powerful and one powerful-ish. Doesn't make sense. How's Greece? Greece is pretty powerful. 60 and 60. Yeah, that's a little bit much for me. Down the plane over my own territory. Well, Ukraine, which is now my territory. It's my colony. Okay, I can take out Greece, but I don't know if I really care to do that. We've done quite a bit for our empire. We've taken out most of Africa, a decent part of Eastern Europe, a decent part of Asia. We've gotten Brazil. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. We're well on our way to becoming the global... I think we're already kind of a global superpower. How powerful is Iceland? I haven't even checked. They are not powerful at all. I could take them out. I've been leaving this weak nation here simply because I didn't know they were weak. I kind of forget they're on the map because they're all the way up here, and I've been focusing mainly on other places. Okay, they only have aluminum ore, so they're not worth taking over. Alright. Let's upgrade all that we lost, and maybe a bit extra. Down the plane. I think that's our guys in Nigeria going at it. Alright, perfect. We've got pretty powerful army. Navy, and Air Force. We could always have more powerful, though. Down the plane. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We took over Greenland. We got that when we got Denmark. And so I think I'm going to leave the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little bit longer. It's much longer than any of my other episodes. In fact, it might be the longest video I've made on this channel yet. Down the plane. But hope to see you. I hope you liked this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.